Hey everybody, give it up for Jackson Harvey.
Hello everyone. Hi everyone. My name is Jackson Harvey, and one of my favorite sayings of all time is cool as a cucumber, because it makes no sense. How is a cucumber cool? Now, don't get me wrong, I actually really like cucumbers, but I wouldn't say it was necessarily a cool fruit, like a orange or papaya or something, I don't know. What do you think is cooler, pickle or cucumber? I digress. Now, you should note as I give this speech that I've never been really considered cool either. I don't catch on cultural trends until way too late, and I'm so bad at dancing that everyone I've ever done it with has completely stopped talking to me. But I've put a lot of research and thought into what makes something cool, and I've determined it is 100% subjective to you, specifically, and not determined by what is considered cool, or by what is considered popular. If you go to any middle school across the country, you'll hear two things. One, that smiley fries are the best, and two, please leave, sir, this is a middle school. But if you continue to talk to people, they will say that popularity and coolness are one and the same. And it's probably true that a lot of popular people are really cool. And you might say, well, of course, Jackson, they're popular because they're cool, you dummy. Well, mother, I have to disagree with you. In a study done by Columbia University in 2015, it was discovered that popular people's brains were physically different than that of other people. Their reward system, dopamine, all that, would go into super mode whenever shown pictures of perceived popular people. And being on top of a social ladder gave them a buzz that just wasn't there for the average person. This means that many popular people are popular because they get pleasure from being popular. Popularity is where their passion or their idea of cool is, but yours doesn't have to be. Your idea of cool, groovy, or rad should be based on your morals, interests, and goals. And once you make the distinction between popularity and coolness, you'll find yourself free to seek your own interests and share your values with people who think you're cool for you. Be free, riding a river of passion, and not burdened climbing a social ladder. All of us in this room are in a unique environment. Not this room specifically, but VCU. VCU is encompassed by a thick, pungent atmosphere of cool. And unlike some other schools, there's not one specific style either. The VCU Health and Wellness Center did a survey, I'm sure you all saw it in the bathrooms, that 70% of the students best describe VCU as diverse. And we are, not just with ethnicity or backgrounds, but in ideas. When you go around campus, you see the vintage anti-norm of the art kids, the go big or go home athletes, the intellectually stimulated crowd, the people who are handsome but just don't know it. That's me. Some might say this is a product of special snowflake syndrome or mere fads, and some of it probably definitely is. But I see it as mostly a product of people having their own cool. And it is essential to creativity and innovation in society. Let me ask you, if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Another question is, if an idea is never acted upon, does it matter? The answer is absolutely not. This is why society needs an open environment to try. Whether it's a new fashion trend, tech development, or some new form of banana peel art, those ideas best develop where people aren't afraid to try, where the ultimate cool lies within the ideas and philosophies behind the style. Most ideas and trends are complete and regrettable failures. Absolutely. But you know what the worst failure is? Of not trying to develop yourself. Now, in closing, I will go back to my really well thought out cucumber analogy. A cucumber might not be the most popular fruit, which I found out is bananas. And it might not be put on t-shirts like pineapples. And eating one might not keep any doctors away. In fact, it might increase the number of gynecologists. But a cucumber is as cool as it wants to be, and for the right reasons. I encourage you all to go out today and be the coolest cucumbers you can be. Thank you.